Big things happening in Rainbow City. We check in with Mayor Joe Taylor on the new Challenger Learning Center. The City of Piedmont is getting ready for its annual Independence Day Festival. Courtney Lynham is on location in downtown Gadsden and will be with us live about a very special women's event. These stories plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports with Chandler Tyree.
It's now time for the TV 24 News, presented to you by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News presented by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden. I'm Shasta Jones. Courtney Lynham is live in downtown Gadsden for a very special event. Courtney?
Oh, hey everybody. I'm taking my selfies down at the Flamingo event on Broad Street in downtown Gadsden. Multiple stores are participating with sales, special offers, and a chance to win prizes. So, of all the participating stores, all you have to do, and hopefully you'll visit all, but if you take a selfie in front of 3 of the participating stores and post them, you have a chance to win. I think the prize is a $100 gift card and multiple other prizes. So if you want to do some shopping, get some great deals and a chance to win, come on down to Broad Street, downtown Gadsden, and Flamingo with us. So I'm having so much fun.
We'll have more from Courtney coming up. The City of Piedmont is getting ready for its annual Independence Day event happening this weekend. Tyler Schmidt caught up with the City of Piedmont's PR Director, Ashley Jones, to find out more about this event.
So I'm inviting you to come out to our Independence Day celebration this Saturday, July 1st. It's going to be from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. out at the Piedmont. It's going to be at the Piedmont Sports Complex right there behind the Scout House. If you've been out there before, we're going to be in the shaded area. We're trying to take the heat advisory into consideration to keep everybody safe. But parking and attendance is free for the event. As many of the activities that we have available, we try to keep this as free for everybody as possible because not everybody can afford to go out of town for holidays. So we want to help support our local community by making everything as free or low cost as possible. We'll have glow-in-the-dark putt-putt. We'll have a foam party with Eagle Party Rentals in Jacksonville. We're going to have some live music from Sherwood 7 from Anniston. And Sydney Eads from Piedmont will be performing as well. Horseback rides, petting zoo, all kinds of great stuff for you to come out and enjoy with us. But we will have fireworks from 8:30 to 9, give or take, depending on how dark it is. We're definitely going to have the fireworks show. If we get rained out, we'll try again the next night until we make it happen. But yeah, we usually see about, give or take, 1,000 or so folks throughout the day. So we're really looking forward to celebrate with Piedmont in that way. And obviously, if you're not from Piedmont, come on out. If you're just in the community, we definitely want to support and help celebrate with you. Another major event we do every year is the Squirrel Drop for New Year's Eve. You can join us downtown in Piedmont right there by the gazebo. And I'll be there in a squirrel costume, taking pictures with the kids and all that good stuff. But so if you want to find out more about what our committee has to offer, or if you want to volunteer with us, that would be awesome. You can find us on Facebook at the Piedmont Arts and Entertainment Committee. We do have a planning meeting every month on the second Thursday of the month, starting at 6 p.m. at Piedmont Civic Center. So hope to see you there.
Rainbow City has just landed a new learning center that will help school kids interested in STEM programs and possibly reaching for the stars. Eric Freeman spoke with Mayor Joe Taylor from Rainbow City about this amazing opportunity.
Well, the biggest thing that we got was an announcement this week that we get the Challenger Learning Center. It's a STEM-based educational program that these centers are all over the United States and in several other countries. And it's an opportunity to bring school-age kids from 5th grade all the way through senior high school in, and they take part in a NASA mission. So they actually take a position as either a pilot or a crew member or from the ground control people, a mission specialist or whatever, and it gives them an opportunity to apply science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to a true real-world simulation. And so it's just a really, really good opportunity for this region to step out, step forward as far as educational opportunities for our children.
You know, being, I mean, what are we, 2.5 hours from Huntsville, being there in Gadsden? I mean, how crucial do you think that is for maybe stimulating the minds of these kids, but maybe trying to get them moving towards that direction in an aerospace engineering field?
I think it's critical. I think this is one of those first moves, that stepping stone that you have to have. These are opportunities that these kids are going to be shaped in fifth grade to start looking at some of these things, not only in the sense of for us, just the educational opportunity post-secondary, but we're also looking at this from the trade position of some of these kids are going to decide that they want to build these advanced manufacturing type jobs will start coming out of this. And so we just see it coupled with what's going on at Gadsden State Community College with the Advanced Manufacturing Center as a hand-in-hand operation.
Courtney will have more from Mayor Taylor next week. Speaking of Courtney, let's send it back to Courtney Lynham live from downtown Gadsden.
Hey, I am having so much fun out here at the Flamingo event. I'm downtown Gadsden where multiple stores are participating. Well, hello, this is Miss Kathy Milam now. Come talk to us. Hi, Kathy. How's it going?
Good, great. Good. It's a great day.
It is a great day. So tell us a little bit about Alabama Gift Company.
Okay, well, I started as Made in Alabama things, and through the years it's just kind of grown, and we do a lot of like home decor, we do lighting and tabletop, so we have a little bit of everything.
And it smells so beautiful in there.
Thank you.
So you have lots of things that can help it.
A lot of candles, coffee, a lot of things together makes it smell really good.
I know we definitely enjoy the coffee and a lot of the things in your store. So yeah, I love it here. So tell us about the Flamingo event.
Well, it's just a summer event that we do, and it's just to draw people downtown. The stores like have sales, food, and just, you know, have a lot of fun things for people to do.
Yeah, I saw there was some little pound cake treats in there. I might have to try some after this.
We've got some good food today.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and y'all come out to the Alabama Gift Company. Absolutely beautiful things inside. A touch of Alabama and also a lot of home decor. Pretty much anything that you can find, and it makes a great gift.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Miss Kathy. All right, well, we're going to go back to Shasta. Wish you were out here shopping with me.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that heat, Courtney, but thanks. For today at least. We'll have more coming up from Courtney, but first, let's get a sneak peek at our weather with Lacey Klontz.
Yeah, Shasta, it's definitely hot out there, and it is only going to get hotter. The temperature is going to be rising over the next couple of days, but we were expecting to see rain in the 4th of July weekend forecast, but now it's looking like it's going to be clear for all of your 4th of July festivities and fireworks. We'll have more on that in just a little while. I'm Lacey Klontz. We'll be right back.
TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. More news coming up after this.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
I am a dreamer who will make a difference in this world.
I'm flying to a future of great promise and change.
I am a mentor committed to helping my students transform their lives.
I'm a hard worker striving to build a better Alabama.
I am a go-getter with ambition and drive.
I am a Gadsden State Cardinal.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me fly.
At Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical, we know how hard it is to find a dependable company you can trust. The time-consuming effort can be frustrating and overwhelming. We believe what matters is getting back to what's important to you. Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical is built upon honesty, integrity, and also trust. We are your local choice for all your HVAC plumbing and electrical needs, serving Calhoun, Jefferson, Shelby, and surrounding areas. Visit our website at callduns.com to schedule your appointment for dependable service done right.
We definitely want to remind everyone about the heat and to stay cool and hydrated and take care of your pets. Speaking of being out in the heat, let's send it back to Courtney Lynham reporting downtown from Gadsden.
I am enjoying an afternoon downtown Gadsden at the Flamingo event. So there are many participating stores. You go in, you visit the store. They have sales and discounts going on. And then, of course, you can take your selfie and post your selfie for a chance to win great prizes. I'm here with Jeff. Jeff is with King's Olive Oil. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Courtney, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
It's a little warm out here. It's definitely cooler inside of your store.
It definitely is.
So tell everyone a little bit about what they can find inside of King's Olive Oil.
Well, we usually have about 30 different olive oils and about 40-something different balsamics. So, and right now, today, too, we actually have samples where you can put ice cream with the balsamic on it, which is really, really good. We have some blood orange brownies that you can try. And so there's several other things we're doing, too. So.
I know where Brody and I are going to go after this broadcast, some ice cream with some balsamic on top. Yum. I'm a big fan of this store. I'm definitely a patron of the store. I love the butter olive oil. That is one of my staples in my kitchen. So are there any discounts today for the Flamingo event?
Yeah, we're actually doing, if you buy any 2 bottles of any combination, small, medium, or large, you actually get $1 off each bottle. So if you buy 5 bottles, you get $1 off each bottle.
I need to stock up, and if you're needing to stock up on some olive oil or vinegars, come visit King's Olive Oil. So hey, you're watching TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We're going to throw it to a break now.
Hello everyone, Tony Russell, General Manager of Sonny King Ford. And boy, do we have unbelievable markdown on used cars that you do not want to miss. It's time to make the best deal on a used car. Shop our wide selection of used trucks and premium pre-owned models. Don't wait another day. Come by and see me, Tony Russell, and let's make a custom deal for you. Find great savings on pre-owned used cars at Sonny King Ford on the sunny side of the street, Anniston, Oxford.
The weather is warming up and spring is just around the corner at Miller Sand and Landscape Supply. I'm Craig Miller and we've got something for everyone. From bulk materials like sand, gravel, and mulch to beautiful outdoor decor to make your outdoor living space the envy of the neighborhood. See our beautiful selection of Mazzarelli fountains, flowers to brighten your garden, and an outdoor center loaded with beautiful decor. Whether you need a little or a lot, visit Miller Sand and Landscape Supply.
So y'all been talking for 6 months now?
Yes, this is my soulmate. I'm so excited.
Well, we're about to go find out.
Why are we at a cemetery?
Well, it seems like you've been drug fished. You've been talking to fentanyl this whole time. I'm so sorry.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to BruxNightGuard.com and order yours today.
Welcome back. Let's send it over to Lacey Klontz with your area weather.
Thanks, Shasta. For today's forecast extra, a plane was struck by lightning just after it landed at Bill and Hillary Clinton National Airport in Little Rock, Arkansas. Bystanders were shocked at what they had just witnessed. And the plane was full of passengers, but it was protected from the strike by a tiny static wick on the tail. Coming up here in Oxford, we can expect mostly clear skies for the rest of this week. Now tonight, it is only getting down to 70 degrees.
The Coosa Valley.
With partly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow, it's getting all the way up to 97 degrees. We'll have mostly sunny skies with some clouds. And then coming up for the rest of the week, like I was saying earlier, it was supposed to rain this weekend, but now it is looking like Saturday and Sunday is going to be totally clear. It will be hot, but that's okay because we've got fireworks. So hopefully they won't get rained out. But then coming up next week, we're going to have rain just about every single day. That's about a 58% chance every day. And it's bringing the temperatures down to a very cool 89 degrees. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather report. We'll be right back.
For over 60 years, pain relief products were developed by Big Pharma and companies that could cause harmful side effects. Now there is something new in a topical pain relief product. Thousands of people who experience pain daily are now enjoying a safe pain relief product. This big discovery is Sweet Relief. Sweet Relief is a 100% all-natural OTC product that allows you to experience with no drugs, no chemicals, no alcohols, no CBDs, just fruit moisturizing with a tropical scent. Thousands have bought and used Sweet Relief with great success. Sweet Relief specializes in relieving minor arthritis, muscle and joint pain in 1 to 2 minutes. That's 1 to 2 minutes, not days or weeks. Order today. Go to www.mysweetrelief.com. That is mysweetrelief.com.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Hello, and welcome to TV24 Sports. I'm Chandler Tyree. Domingo Germán of the New York Yankees throws a perfect game last night against the Oakland A's. This is only the 24th perfect game in Major League Baseball history, the 4th in the Yankees history, and the first in MLB since 2012. In other news, the Smash It Sports Vipers wins last night 4-1 off of a strong pitching performance. They are in action again tonight to try to win the series against the Spark. TV24 will be on location. We will have more on the Vipers tomorrow. And then also we have our series, New Faces in New Places, presented by Oxford Dental Care. Today, I was able to catch up with new head football coach and baseball coach of the White Plains Wildcats, Blake Jennings.
So I'm here with new head football coach and baseball coach at White Plains, Blake Jennings. Blake, how's it going so far?
Oh, it's going good, man. You know, just being out here with these kids and getting to know all these kids this month. This June, June's been great. Today was our last day in the weight room for this month. We'll give them off next week, but kids, man, are working hard. Just getting to know every one of them. You got a bunch of good kids out here for sure.
So you're not real deep as far as seniors. How many seniors do you got?
We only have 2 seniors on the football team. It'll be Dylan Barksdale and Cooper Tenney, and Cooper's one of those guys we got to come out. We got a couple guys that we're still trying to work on, trying to get them out here, but right now it's just 2 seniors, and I think we got about maybe 10 or 11 juniors, and so we'll be pretty young.
You mentioned Dylan Barksdale. I saw him when I got here, and he said they were definitely getting stronger. I know you probably expect big things out of him. He's been playing for 3 years. This will be his 4th year to play. He started as a 9th grader. What do you expect out of Dylan Barksdale?
I think he's going to be our best leader that we have. And the way he's putting in the work in here in this weight room and doing the things he's supposed to. He's leading people the right way. He's being vocal with guys. He's being positive when he's being vocal. He's just that guy that you want in your football team, and I'm glad we got him.
So you mentioned not a lot of seniors, but a lot of people don't know it, but there's some talent in the younger grade. Is there any guys that you want to kind of talk about that's worked hard this summer?
Some of the younger guys and underclassmen, I'll start first. He's a junior, Dalton Luker. Man, that guy, he's doing a fantastic job. He's really bought into the weight room. I know yesterday, we did maxes in that first week, and yesterday, he repped his max 3 or 4 times, yesterday when we were, in here in the weight room doing stuff. And then some of the other younger guys, another underclassman that's really working hard, Ben Campbell, Anthony Stewart, man, those guys, they're working hard, they're good kids, they always got a good attitude. And even some younger guys that we have, PJ Holloway, he's going to be a freshman, he's going to run the football for us some this year. PK Sam's, he'll run the ball some. He's a junior. Hudson Inglesby's going to be a ninth grader. You know, he's 6'4", 260 already. There's no telling. The sky's the limit for him.
No doubt. So at Ohatchee, as a group, y'all were able to turn that football program, but also as an individual, you were able to turn the baseball program around at Ohatchee. What are some things that you're going to bring here that y'all did at Ohatchee?
I think it just goes back to consistency, doing the same thing every day, and you know, showing those kids that you trust in them, you love on them, you talk good to them all the time, and just knowing that you're there for them. And that's the biggest thing, forming that relationship with those kids. That's one thing we did, you know, out there at Ohatchee, and it took us a couple of years to get it right. But once we got it right, you know, under Coach Martin, and then in football, it took off. In baseball, we had not made the playoffs for a long time, but just having those kids do the same things over and over, just the consistency with what we were doing, and them knowing that, hey, I'm gonna be there as your coach, but I also got your back, and you know, I'll do anything for you if I can.
All right, let me ask you this. So, graduated from Alexandria in 2007. Spent 11 years at Ohatchee. Is that right? 12 years at Ohatchee. For the people that don't really know you, how did you get to this point right here?
So like you said, you know, I went to school at Alexandria, graduated from JSU, and started my student teaching at Ohatchee in 2011. They hired me in November of 11 after my student teaching was over. I was there for a couple of years, became the head baseball coach. I was the head baseball coach for 10 years. I was a defensive coordinator of the year. Started being the DC the year Coach Martin came in. And up to that point, you know, it's always been something of mine, always been a dream of mine to be a head football coach. You know, and this job comes open, and it's just a great opportunity. I'm from Calhoun County. We'll stay in the county. You know, we've got a great superintendent, Dr. Reyes. Fantastic principal here, and Mr. Ward, and just, you know, being able to be here with those under that direction is what I'm excited about.
So you talked about Dr. Reyes, and then obviously there's going to be some scheduling changes that's going to allow more time in the weight room and more time during the. How's that going to help you out?
It's going to be big. You know, I'll still teach in the morning, and then in the evening time, I'll be in here in the weight room with these guys. We'll have a block where we've got just weight room guys. Just all the varsity athletes are working out during fourth block. At the fourth block, during that fifth block, we'll roll into, you know, that athletics class where we'll have football time in the fall. We'll have basketball, you know, in the winter. We'll have baseball in the spring. And that's just going to be really big. But to me, even the biggest part of it is we're going to be able to have our 7th and 8th graders come over every day during fifth block, and they're going to be able to still get their lifts in too.
Nice. So, biggest question for me, because I've been there where you're at, the region that you're in, I consider it probably the toughest region in 4A football. Have you had some time to kind of sit down and look at some of the opponents you're going to face in the region?
And that's one thing. I was asked that question the other day. And, you know, at Ohatchee we never played Hanley, but we played Anniston for 2 years. So I'm kind of familiar with Anniston. We played them in 20 at Ohatchee. We played them in 21. Mumford, we played them 20 and 21. So I'm familiar with Coach Easley, familiar with those guys. So much talent on both those teams. Last year we played Jacksonville. You know, Coach Clint Smith and them over there in Jacksonville. They got a great team, and they got some awesome facilities going up. So familiar with them. I'm familiar with Hoax Bluff. So a lot of these teams that are on this schedule, I've seen from the defensive side and studied those guys, you know, offensively for 3 or 4 years now. It seems like at least 2 to 3 years, and you know, so there is some familiarity there with the region.
Okay, so I got to say this, and then we'll be done. All right, you're a hard-nosed guy. Always have been, competed against you in football and baseball. What are some things, how are you going to instill that hard-nosed attitude here at White Plains?
I think it just goes back to working. Like, you got to teach these kids how to work. You got to teach them how to work. You got to teach them how to be winners. And knowing that when I show up, it doesn't matter. The other team, those are still 15, 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old guys. We are too. You know, they put their pants leg on one leg at a time just like we do. And at the end of the day, it's not being intimidated. It's going out there and giving everything you got and you know, playing from whistle to whistle and just being the best player you can be.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate you joining me.
Appreciate it. Good luck.
That does it for sports today. I'm Chandler Tyree. I'm going to turn it back over to the ladies. Have a good day. God bless.
So a little bit ago, Courtney was speaking with someone that runs the specialty olive oil shop out there on the street. In California, we had olive oil with chocolate, lemon, all sorts of different things at a shop out there. Have you ever had any of that?
What? No, absolutely not.
It was actually pretty good. Well, let's check back in with Courtney and see what she's got up there now.
Hey. I am having so much fun downtown Gadsden. Of course, this is the highlight of my evening and making it worth being out here in the heat. This is Sweet Mercedes. Yeah, so she's having a fun day, taking a stroll on Broad Street. It's been a lot of fun. The shops are open until 7, so if you want to come and explore Broad Street and all of the cool shops, there are many participating that are ready for you to win prizes. All you have to do is come down, do some shopping, take your selfies, post them for your chance to win. Again, they're open until 7 o'clock this evening. We are having a lot of fun here on Broad Street. So it's definitely made it worth the heat to hang out with this Sweet Mercedes and to check out all the cool shops at Broad Street. So come on out tonight. And Lacey, Shasta, wish you were here with me, but I'm going to throw it back to you in the nice air conditioning.
She has got that right. In the air conditioning.
Yes, absolutely. Feels great in here.
It looks like you're having fun out there, though, Courtney. And for those of you who haven't already got plans for the night and want to head out there, hopefully it'll be cooling down just a little bit here. And
I don't know about that.
One could hope.
It's getting around 70 tonight, which isn't too bad.
Well, we hope that you all have had a wonderful night. And this is TV24 News, sponsored by T1 Chevrolet of Gadsden, signing off from Oxford, Alabama.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
I am a dreamer who will make a difference in this world.
I'm flying to a future of great promise and change.
I am a mentor committed to helping my students transform their lives.
I'm a hard worker striving to build a better Alabama.
I am a go-getter with ambition and drive.
I am a Gadsden State Cardinal.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me fly.
At Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical, we know how hard it is to find a dependable company you can trust. The time-consuming effort can be frustrating and overwhelming. We believe what matters is getting back to what's important to you. Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical is built upon honesty, integrity, and also trust. We are your local choice for all your HVAC plumbing and electrical needs, serving Calhoun, Jefferson, Shelby, and surrounding areas. Visit our website at callduns.com to schedule your appointment for dependable service done right.